Welcome to SmackDown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome.
I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Since it's SmackDown, why don't you know your role and shut your mouth?
Hey.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. All bets are off as we get extra. Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt. Big match up here tonight, ready to go. And oh, look at from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing?
It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent.
Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous.
You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do.
And how could he even go in this match? Oh, come on. He's not ready. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Look for Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too. Uh-oh. What's coming?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Back in from the floor.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Jarring impact.
Uh-oh. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match?
Wow.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Hooked up and...
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael. But let's not forget, that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Back inside the ring now.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. That's how you wear down your opponent.
That'll mess up your neck.
Man,
he's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Here he goes. What a splash!
that should do it.
Is that enough for the win? And he got a near fall out of it.
Mahal finding something in the reserves.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I really can't. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Suplex.
And he's heading back in. Here it comes. He's got him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look at this. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical. If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. Ooh!
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Sister Abigail.
Warm up the bus. This one is...
He's got him covered. 2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Follow the buzzer.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most chaotic contests in sports entertainment, and it's right here, next. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget. Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, my, ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Cesaro is in position. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Knee drop. Jeez. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. He's got him here. He's got sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Hooked up.
Karl Anderson is letting his feelings be known.
Backdrop suplex.
Nailed it.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Karl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
He knows he's in trouble.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Double axe handle smash. Harsh impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Look out here. He caught him slipping. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. This is not going to end well for Sheamus.
What a stomp.
Good grief. This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge scheme.
Goes down hard.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now it's Karl Anderson in defensive mode. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Boom, what impact. Shoulders down, is it enough? And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly, the Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh, clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess him. He goes for the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The pinfall and the victory. Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
It was a grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
look
retain.
who's here. Welcoming committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl right here, right now. Be incredible.
Well, don't do it. Pick your spots better.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
In a match of epic proportions.
Big time matchup.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 483 pounds, Roman Reigns and the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Cartel.
Title match or not, Byron, the champ certainly looks ready to go here tonight.
Oh, he definitely is, Michael. In fact, some of the superstars in the back were commenting earlier today about how focused he looks coming into this match.
The monster among men is here!
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his partner, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants. Guys, the WWE Universe has known many prominent Samoans, but Samoa Joe is considered the black sheep of the bunch. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, is praised within his lineage. That includes Rikishi and The Rock. Naturally, Samoa Joe feels he should receive the same amount of respect.
As Byron was mentioning, Samoa Joe is outside the Anoa'i family, but I don't think that's the only reason for Joe's attitude towards Roman Reigns. The Samoan submission machine felt disrespected when Roman Reigns called him simply a guy named Joe.
Well, being labeled a black sheep's nothing new for Joe. His true mission is to always remind Roman Reigns of the name Samoa Joe and to make him put respect on it anytime he says it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And no luck against Joe there. Hooked him up.
Suplex!
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh!
There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired.
Unfamiliar sight.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising.
Oh no, we know what this is.
If you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Looks like, how'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
On, he dodges out of the way. Back suplex.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched.
Ooh, nasty impact.
But he's going to capitalize now.
And AJ Styles has found a way to take control of this match.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Powerbomb!
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Uh-oh.
Superman punch! Good night!
Incredible.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
He has got to do something quick. Superman punch! Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, that was a close call.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
Boom, what impact! Chaos, melee, pandemonium!
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
What impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
Ooh, this could be it. Cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
He's looking for the win. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Harsh impact.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
This is all but over.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
And what a DDT!
Fight.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
This might be it.
Oh, my. How does he keep doing this? Even now, when he's been beaten within an inch of his life, Roman Reigns continues to battle.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Superman punch!
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
He thinks he has it. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Cartel.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury."
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponents. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her?
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the...
I am so proud to call Stephanie McMahon my boss. She embodies everything a great leader should be. Grace, poise, dignity. And she's about to show the WWE Universe she can handle her business in the ring as well.
Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, not me, I'm just saying.
Lariat! Alexa Bliss made history in 2017 when she had the first ever women's wrestling match in Abu Dhabi. And what's better is that Bliss beat that phony Sasha Banks to do it. The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Corey, you brought us back to Abu Dhabi in 2017 discussing Alexa's monumental match with Sasha Banks, which reminds us, it's one thing to take part in a big match, but it's another thing to win it.
You just know that Sasha Banks would have loved to have made history and win, but Alexa Bliss prevailed. And you know what? I think she enjoyed raining on Sasha's parade just as much as winning the match.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Hurricane Rana!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Got it!
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What a flashback! Oh, this is not good at all.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, well, you gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, it's over.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Victory is on the horizon.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Boom, what impact!
And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole mine.
But is it enough to end it? The night could be over for Stephanie McMahon. Oh, but this might be it. Oh, my.
She's calling her out.
Look at Paige making her moves.
She's got more fight in her than a bag full of what?
Nice.
Shut it down.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This could be it.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Digging deep for a kick out.
So resourceful. Oh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
This is it. This is her chance. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Brought in the hard way.
And guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation.
Clearly, momentum is not on his side here in this fatal four-way match.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
She wants to do this in the ring. Ah, bear pulled net slam.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Submission time.
And she's back in the ring now.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Flashback! Showing some quickness there.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade.
The slam!
And guys, we're seeing Stephanie McMahon in a tough situation.
She may not be able to go on much longer here in this fatal four-way match.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? How much can she sustain here in this four-way match?
I'm not so sure she wants to be out there, guys. The ringside area is littered with objects that can very easily be turned into weapons.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Going for the run.
Shades of JBL with a full
Bankrupt. And there it is, boys.
Ooh! But is it enough to put Stephanie away? The cloverleaf!
She's got it now.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Wow, Stephanie McMahon is the queen of messing with people.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Pedigree!
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
No, she's too quick for her. Backstabber. Sasha with a backstabber. The backstabber.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
Paige is in trouble.
And the shoulders up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh.
Rampage! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Harsh impact.
Stephanie McMahon making her way up the turnbuckles.
Stephanie McMahon has her in her sights.
She's on her last legs.
Look out!
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She is on fire.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, what impact. Alexa Bliss is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
At this point, she may need a minor miracle to pull off a victory here in this four-way match.
We're about to find out what she's made of here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back from it? That's the big question.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she's sick.
Here we go for the win. From behind.
Oof. Shoulders down.
For the win. 1, 2, 3.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamig is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponents. First, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton
Benjamig has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamig is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the
It took some time for Shinsuke Nakamura to finally earn gold on the main roster in WWE, but he did so in emphatic fashion when he beat Jeff Hardy to become United States champion.
Emphatic? I'd say it was pathetic to see Nakamura steal the United States title by hitting Jeff Hardy with a low blow at Extreme Rules.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. Byron was just ragging on Shinsuke Nakamura for his tactics against Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma should have scouted Nakamura and should have known to watch out for that move. That's why I pledge allegiance to the United States of North America.
Okay, they're scouting a legal move, but the cheap shot artist hit that low blow before the match even started, Corey. You know that Jeff Hardy has been replaying that 6-second loss going into this match.
Oh, he turns it around. Now watch Northern Lights. Back suplex. Got the reversal. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Russian leg sweep. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
He should count his lucky stars.
Boom!
And setting him up the knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
He's too quick for him there.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this. It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
This could be huge.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this. And what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Working on the arm.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Crossover kick. He's back in control.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Ooh, right to the face. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Man, I'm not sure how much he'll cover here.
And the kick out. Not yet. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
He has him right where he wants him. Shelton, oh, what impact.
Is it enough to end this match?
Shoulders on the mat.
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Now the old vicious head.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill.
Is he done? Nope, reverses it.
Harsh impact.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Man,
Now this isn't right. What do you want?
Ziggler with the famous arm.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
How'd he do that?
He's playing with him now.
Look at Dolph Ziggler.
There it is. The zigzag. This one's over.
That should do it right there. Nailed it. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. Oh, man, right to the arm. Overextend your elbow.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamig may be fading away here.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He gets it with a reversal.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Big time. That's going to leave a mark.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He knows he's in trouble. He's looking at
Brutal face buster.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Penny predicament. One.
Dolph is struggling, but he best remember, pride comes before the fall.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ziggler with the famous arm. This one is over.
Even better the second time around.
Lightning fast reflexes. Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Looking for the finish.
Atomic drop.
Ooh, when this guy's on,
Look, twist of fate.
Just when you thought...
His shoulders are down. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
Belly to back suplex.
Dolph Ziggler tuning up the band. That's what you call a bad landing. Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Uh-oh. German! Here's a cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
He's still in this.
He's calling for it. Here we go.
Slam down hard.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of it.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
He's going for it all. Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Super kick!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
And a beautiful technique.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Shelton Benjamig.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.